and welcome to or welcome back to the Switch List. My name is Rick, and this is going to be layout update number 13, the November 2020. We have been making some progress over the last few weeks. It's been about a month since I released a video on the layout, so let me jump behind the camera and give you a tour of what's been going on. Okay, so I'm going to start with update on the freight house in Bel Air. This is the scratch build that I did. Last time I had some of the crates and barrels and stuff set in place, but now I've added a couple figures you can see here, and you can also see that I've added some lighting. And you can see I've got another figure, oops, sorry about that, I got another figure there coming out of there, and you can see that there's a desk, and this is just about done. Still need to do the chimney, but other than that, and I think I want to put a little bit more detail inside, just don't know what yet, so it's not so obvious that it's empty. The light in there lights it up real nice, but obviously it's completely empty inside other than the desk, so we got a little bit of work to do on that still. Okay, so coming down here to the other end, which I like to call the seedy side of Bel Air, that's the freight house down there. So as we come down this direction, all of these buildings in the background are all just temporary still. So okay, so this is a tenement building that I built a while back, and I strung up a clothesline, and I'm waiting, supposedly going to be delivered here soon, some HO scale clothes that I ordered from, I don't remember, I'll try to put a card up here in the video to say who that's from. But anyway, so I got that clothesline hung. I've got a woman sitting there that she's just, that's just temporary. I bought that chair, I bought a bunch of these chairs from Shapeways. Pretty nice. Have to paint them, but pretty nice chairs. As we moved farther, we see the Green Door Lounge, and then from here, and then also N's Cafe, which have both been done and in place for a while. So before I continue farther down the line, let me pop up a picture of what this area looked like last time, in the last video, a month ago. Okay, there you go. So now what we have is we've completed Planter's seed and feed supply, along with all the details. That came out really nice. This is a really nice kit from Woodland Scenics. Really nice. I'm really pleased with what how it turned out. And this comes with a ton of details. I mean, pretty much every detail you see except for the truck over there on the left came with the kit. So very nice kit. $35 I think, so $40 maybe. Alright, so now let me move down farther. Okay, I've repositioned the camera to get a better angle, so we'll continue over here, and here we have the general store. This is now completed. Finished building the structure, painted it, put all the signage on it, and it's got a whole bunch of details here. I don't know if we can really see them. I added a Woodland Scenics guys playing checkers there on the right hand side, and then they're just got the mailbox. I got the newspaper machine, the ice machine, all kinds of good stuff on there. So this came out really nice. This is a Bel Air kit, and very happy with how that turned out. So then across the street from the general store is Ernie's gas station. So this is another Bel Air kit. Very nice kit. Put it together. Came with the the tall sign, the gas pumps, all of that stuff, the Coke machine, the signage. That's actually the roof that came with it. Jury's still out on whether or not I like that roof. It's interesting, it's distinct, but it's just paper, printed paper. So I don't know, but I decided just to leave it as it was and go from there. You can also see here I've decided, I don't know if you noticed, I used to have on the right hand side over here, it used to have that art printer's backdrop with the big trees, and they were just again too close. So I decided I'm going to try my hand at painting my own backdrop. What you see there in the background is just a temporary piece that I did a practice on. So it's not terrible, it's not great. I'm no artist, but it's okay. So I'm going to end up doing that. Hopefully by the next update we'll have that in place. Okay, and so then the final area that I worked on, as we continue to come around here, we have the park. This is the park I've been talking about for a while. This is the Woodland Scenics kit as well. So see if I can Here, so you can see the Memorial Park sign. So, you know, had to build the fencing, put all the pieces together, the seesaw, the rope swing, all of the picnic tables had to be assembled and painted. You can see here the one picnic table comes with all kinds of stuff on it. Now it doesn't want to focus for some reason. There we go. And so all that had to be painted. Came with all these detailed castings. The two people at the table there came with the kit. All the children I bought separately. So anyway, and then to make pretty much all of these trees, with the exception of this one right here is a super tree, but all of these trees here are the Woodland Scenics fine leaf foliage, and they actually look pretty good. I'm happy with that. That is kind of what's been going on in Bel Air. Trying to get all of this scenery done. I've still got some stuff to do, obviously. Behind the stores here isn't done. I have to do that. None of these stores are permanently glued down yet, so I can pull all of them out, work on the backdrop, and that's true for all of Bel Air. Everything can be removed, all the structures, and I can work on the backdrop, finish the ground cover, and go from there. And then I also want to do something here in this foreground area. You know, that I've been playing around with static grass and just, you know, trying different things. So I'm probably going to rip all that out and do something else. Maybe just fill it with trees. I also want to try my hand at a water feature. You know, a pond, maybe just a small pond, and maybe I'll end up putting that there. I just don't know where I'm going to end up doing that yet. And then I got one final thing I can show you, and we'll wrap this video up. Okay, the last thing that I've been working on is I finally started working on this Merchant's Row that will go up in downtown Bel Air. And so I've started, forgive the messiness of the workbench here, but I did start doing the painting. I think it's come out really good. This side here is still just primer. I'm letting the other two sides sections dry before I put the frisket mask on in order to tape it off and paint that left side there. So, but the masking came out really well. I used Tamiya, this Tamiya tape here, and I laid that down along where I was going to mask off, and then that gave me a fine edge. I made sure I sealed that down really good to give me a nice sharp edge, and then I just took a piece of paper towel and some other painter's tape and frisket mask, which basically means I just wrapped the rest of it in a paper towel and taped that on, but using the Tamiya tape to give me that edge at the paint, and then the others just to make sure it doesn't spread out anywhere else. And it came out really good. So I'm just letting that green middle section dry so that I can tape that off and do that final section on the left, and then I've got to obviously do the rest of the walls, but there'll be some other solid color. So anyway, again, hopefully by the time the next update video comes around, this structure will be done. Okay guys, so that's a wrap for this month's update. Just a quick video, give you a little bit of information about what's been going on here at the Mom and Pa Railroad in my New Jersey basement. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and getting down in their basements or their attics or their spare rooms or wherever and playing with their trains. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you down the rails.